Dr. R. Arunachalam. A down-to-earth, humble personality, began his career as a land developer in the year 1984 with the sole objective of developing residential layouts mainly to serve the middle-class populace of the society. As a person himself belonging to this class, he had first-hand knowledge about the needs and expectations of factory wage earners yearning to build and reside in their own dream houses and the trials and tribulations they had to face to reach this goal. With this background, Dr. Arunachalam's main ambition was to sincerely try and help people to achieve this important milestone of one's life. Giving impetus to this noble thought was Dr. Arunachalam's own vision of value addition to an ordinary man's dream project. Formation of residential layout requires extraordinary commitment and far-sighted vision. This becomes a Herculean task, especially when one plans for a huge residential layout comprising of over 5,000 sites, aimed at providing housing for ordinary, middle-class, wage-earning employees. Residing in their own houses is a lifetime dream very few of them can realize. A person who takes up this responsibility should possess thorough knowledge of project execution from start to finish in a meticulous fashion. 1988, third stage, Rs 13. 1990, fourth stage, Rs 18. 1992, fifth stage, Rs 25. Present, Rs 10,000 per square foot. This shows the dramatic rise in value, which is a testimony to the noble service rendered by Dr. Arunachalam in gifting this value addition to every single site owner. In addition, 10,000 trees were planted in the layout with a high success rate of 90%. Rainwater harvesting, quenching future thirst with innovation. All the negative points inherent in the land, such as the surrounding hillocks, uneven contour, different levels of the land, etc., were all converted into positive aspects. Initially, the hillocks were covered with retaining walls to avoid flow of rainwater into the layout. Flow from rainwaters were streamlined and directed to flow into 3 man-made lakes. The idea was to utilize these lakes for leisure boating, pisciculture, supplementing groundwater resources, etc. The interconnectivity between the lakes also called for careful planning. Excess water from the first lake was diverted to the second lake through stormwater drains. Further overflow from the second lake was diverted to the adjacent valley through pipelines. Crowning glory, 9,000 sites that changed fortunes. 1984 to 1987, Basaveshwar Nagar first and second stage, 750 sites. 1992 to 1993, Tubrahalli sixth stage, 1,500 sites. 2000 to 2001, Yes, Medahalli 8th stage, Handenahalli SMH extension 2,500 sites. 2006 to 2008, Rajarajeshwari Nagar 10th stage 500 sites. 2000 to 2001, Sarjapur, Handenahalli 1,000 sites. 2001 to 2002, Santosh Gardens 100 farm sites. 2002 to 2004, Kengeri Satellite Town 600 sites. 2002 to 2004, Yelahanka 200 farm sites. 2005 to 2008, Taverekare 300 sites. 2008 to 2010, Bikanahalli Chikamagaluru 57 sites. 2010 to 2012, Uppalli Chikamagaluru 110 sites. A total of 9,000 sites. All employees became Crorpatis. In the capacity of Chairman, Ashraya Committee, nominated by the Government of Karnataka, distributed 30,000 sites. Deviating from policy for the first time, in appreciation of his commitment to the cause, speed and efficiency, the government of Karnataka appointed Dr. R. Arunachalam, the only non-elected individual, as chairman of the task force committee during 1993-1994. He successfully performed an excellent job of distributing 30,000 free sites in a span of just 12 months, identifying beneficiaries in and around Bengaluru. Kengeri Hobli, 30 villages. Uttarahalli Hobli, 40 villages. Yashwantpur Hobli, 30 villages. Begur Hobli, 15 villages. Kamalanagar, Banashankari, Ijipura. Best Club, a compliment to good taste. The families of all the employees were rewarded with a bonus with the formation of a club in an expanse of 10 acres in R.R. Nagar township. Dr. Arunachalam's meticulous planning created a clubhouse named Best Club with international standard facilities. 3 swimming pools, tennis court, high-end shuttle court, health club, boat club, billiards and snooker, convention centers, multi-cuisine restaurants, well-furnished luxurious cottages. Started in 1991, this premier showpiece of a club has completed 29 successful years with self-created funds and no liabilities. Designed as a family motivation club, this offered membership at an affordable rate to industrial laborers and workers for whom this was an unrealizable dream. The boat club, which was attached, is a value addition. A cricket academy was formed to discover and nurture new talent. It is creating 100 new cricketers every year, ranked number 1 in India. Best Club is creating 150 to 200 new skaters every year. 40 members in tennis, 150 members in shuttle, and 1,500 members in swimming are being trained to the highest standards. This has played a major role in creating a sports atmosphere in the children of R.R. Nagar. Health club and yoga facilities are offered and used round the year. A 5-acre large coconut garden has been retained as a part of the layout. This is being used by the residents as a function venue, recreation center and marriage hall. BET Convent. The institution is being run by the trust of BEML Employees Society and was started by Dr. R. Arunachalam's initiative, and for the past 29 years, he has been the president of the trust. The institution was started with the prime objective to provide quality education for the children of BEML employees and that of the surrounding villages. The unique feature of the institution is providing admission to children irrespective of caste, creed or social status, and admission are being given for children of auto drivers, laborers and vegetable vendors without interview either for the student or the parents. Without any discrimination, not considering the financial position or the monthly income of parents, admission is being given. The institution has not only made a name in providing quality education to all the children, but has also excelled in securing 98% to 100% result in SSLC every year. The institution has the facilities for online classes which is being imparted. The institution also provides playground, laboratory and library facilities. More than 1,000 children are studying in the institution, and the aim is to realize the educational dreams of the common man. The International Mudaliar and Pillaimar Association, IMPA. The International Mudaliar and Pillaimar Association, IMPA, is a far-reaching and visionary initiative of Dr. Arunachalam. conceived as a non-political, non-profit NGO that is keen on delivering new heights in social service, IMPA has a lofty goal to forge a strong bond of unity among the 153 subcastes prevalent today has been the main objective. During the past 8 years, the stupendous efforts of Dr. R. Arunachalam have seen him travel across 5 lakh kilometers, conducting more than 850 meetings. This has whipped up a giant wave of enthusiasm in creating a global platform under the aegis of IMPA. The main areas of focus are youth, both men and women, education, providing jobs, creating entrepreneurs for the rural sector, and introducing home and cottage industries. Making revolution in the field of agriculture by encouraging urban jobless to take up agriculture and making them self-reliant. IMPA is creating B2B, B2C, B2E platforms to meet through e-directory for all traders, businessmen, institutions, industries, agri-products, professionals, hospitals, logistics, etc. From village to world GPS-based connectivity with the gateway also. IMPA is the future. We will conquer the world. IMPA is the future. We will conquer the world. Smarananjali Program. With the cooperation of Doordarshan under the leadership of Nadoja Shri Mahesh Joshi, about 25 to 30 families of soldiers who laid down their lives fighting for the protection of the country in war have been provided with financial assistance every year. This has happened continuously for the past 7 years. This is a solemn program to pay an emotional tribute of thanks to the brave soldiers who martyred themselves, sacrificing their precious lives for the country. Hence, this was conceived and presented as a standalone tribute to the brave soldiers on a single platform. The following dignitaries were present: Chiefs of Army, Navy and Air Force, all religious heads and gurus, IAS and IPS officers, Chief Justices and Honorable Judges of all courts, Chief Editors of all newspapers, periodicals and channels, Governor, Chief Minister with all Cabinet Ministers, leading citizens and VIPs. Best Apartments. Pursuing his zeal and commitment to the cause, Dr. Arunachalam conceived the idea of presenting a unique apartment complex to the society and built Best Apartments, an exclusive building comprising of 60 residential flats. These were built on a portion of the hillock by leveling its rocky surface. Pouring his heart and soul and personal dedication to this project, he overcame lacunae left by other expert builders in the field. Each flat amply fulfills Vastu requirements perfectly with regard to location of main doors, north or east entrance, windows, avoiding visibility window to window or from window to balcony. Apart from this, single row construction ensured ample light and cross ventilation with 50 feet center courtyard. Production of Kannada mega serials. Setting a major record on the small screen is the successful completion of 2 daily serials which were telecast for more than 1,000 episodes on Doordarshan Chandana channel, totally by self-production, self-marketing and paying for the telecast of each episode. Hrudaya Sakshi has completed 1,038 episodes. Shiva has completed 400 episodes. Presently, ongoing serials Aparanji, Olume and Antarala have together completed more than 2,000 episodes. Shanmukha Temple. The climax of all these experiences enhanced his visionary capacity and guided Dr. Arunachalam to conceptualize the construction of a temple with a unique design. Accordingly, the Shrungagiri Shanmukha temple was built with the blessings of Shri Shri Bharati Tirtha Mahaswamiji of Shri Sringeri Sharada Pitha. This temple is the first of its kind not only in India but also in the world. The salient features of the temple can be summed up thus. The Sanctum Sanctorum or Garbhagudi is of traditional design. The exterior is of beautiful architecture and temple tower or Gopuram is totally unique, depicting the 6 faces of Lord Shanmukha. This unique temple is situated on a hillock which is 350 feet from the ground level. The total height of the temple is 130 feet with 90 feet diameter and 270 feet circumference. By in-house construction without sthapati, the 6 faces of Lord Shanmukha are constructed with 6-inch thick concrete molded structures. The crystal dome above the Gopuram has a height of 42 feet with ultra-modern design and fitted with 3000 crystals to receive and disperse 130 patterns of a colorful LED sky show. Panchamukhi Ganapati Temple. Before reaching Shanmukha temple on the top of the hillock, a Ganesha idol with 5 faces has been installed in a specially constructed temple known as Panchamukhi Ganapati Temple. The special feature of this temple is that the darshan of the 4th face of Lord Shri Ganesha can be had by devotees, which is a unique phenomenon. The largest ever 3 feet high crystal linga or Sphatika linga of Lord Shri Arunachaleshwara.
Om Sivoham, Om Sivoham, Rudranamam Bhajeham. Om Sivoham, Om Sivoham, Rudranamam Bhajeham. The temple has been constructed atop the Shrungagiri at Rajarajeshwari Nagar in a unique design in the form of an anthill, the natural abode of Lord Shiva. The Trishul stands tall, majestically atop the temple and measures 55 feet in height. Karumariamma Temple. One more record which has created its own history in temple architecture is the construction of the stone sanctum of the temple within 90 days. The Gopuram was also completed in a record-breaking 90 days. Totally, within 6 months, Devi Karumariamma Temple has been built with a unique and special architectural design.
शक्ति बन्नारी पर्वत
conversion of barren hillock into a heavenly abode. A unique vision prompted Dr. Arunachalam to convert the unusable barren hillock into a heavenly abode. This gave birth to Shakti Hill Resorts with natural plantation and imaginary landscapes with an ancient fort concept. The resort courts Asia's largest man-made waterfalls and mist zone to keep the area cool in all seasons. A huge 250 feet of rock-cut cave has been formed for silent and serene meditation. The resort provides facilities for get-togethers, corporate conferences, weddings, honeymoon packages and lodging facilities in its attractively designed and artistically built, luxuriously furnished 40 cottages and deluxe rooms. The resort is totally eco-friendly with more than 10,000 plants grown on the hillock. The natural beauty of the hill has attracted film producers of various languages all over India, with more than 250 films being produced. Awards conferred on Dr. Arunachalam. Title of Cavalier, France. Karnataka Rajyotsava Award. Indira Priyadarshini Award. Kaigarika Ratna Award. Nirvaga Ratna Award. All India Achievers Award. Mother Teresa Award. Lifetime Achievement Award. Aryabhatta Award. Involvement in personal activities. In spite of his hectic schedules, Dr. Arunachalam has managed time to practice personal hobbies like playing tennis, snooker, golf, dancing, yoga, karate, and traveling to fulfill his personal goals. Congratulations, Dr. Arunachalam. May your tribe increase. You are indeed a motivator and a role model for the entire generation.